Hi everyone, this is Mr. Nu. Today I want to discuss about REITs. So REITs, as you are aware, uh, this is a financial instrument that can be traded in the stock market, just like mutual funds. You can buy REITs, which will invest in office and of commercial properties, and the rent that is collected from these properties is distributed back to the investors. So we will not be focusing on what is REIT today. So we will be focusing on how you evaluate REITs. So currently, if you see the Indian stock market, so there are three REITs that is available. One is Mindspace Office Space REITs. One is the Embassies REITs. Then we have Brookfield REITs. So which is the best REITs to invest? To when you evaluate these REITs, so you should be evaluating based on these four parameters. The first one is occupancy. So what this means is that one company like Embassy or Mindspace, they will have a portfolio of properties under them. So if they have properties under them, they will not make money. So all these available spaces, they should lease it to somebody. Then only they will make money. So that's how they get the rental revenue. So the occupancy is important. So you should be finding the occupancy percentage of their portfolio. Then the second one is WALE, that is weighted lease expiry. That means weighted average lease expiry. That means uh, how long the lease is there in that particular building. So the third one is distribution of tenants. So the how is the revenue distribution taking place? That is, if the is the revenue coming all or most of the revenue is coming from a single client, or is it uniformly distributed? Because if a large chunk of revenue is coming from a single tenant, if some for some reason that tenant uh, moves out of the property, then it will take an impact on the financials of that particular REIT. And the fourth one is dividend yield. So if 1, 2, and 3 is good, the fourth one will be taken care automatically, but it's an indicator of how well they are paying to their investors. Okay, so now going back to the REITs, so you can come to Google Finance and search for this Google Office Parks REIT. Then you will see the actual trading prices. You can also see the dividend yield that they are provided. You can see how the performance is. So if you see something like Embassy REITs, in April 5th, 2019, it was trading around 328. Today also it's trading around 377 range. But you see something like Mindspace REIT, it was launched around 349. No, that was, so it was launched around 303. Now it's at 353. So the other one is Brookfield. So this is 1 day chart. It was around 260. Now it's around 314. So they are giving around 7.64%, which is a good yield. So now those parameters you need to check in this website. So most of these websites will have their own what you call the websites where they will display this data to the investors. So you come here, but I'm taking only one example, that is Embassy REITs. So if you come here, you can see the occupancy. So that means around 87% is occupied. Out of their 100% of their buildings, 87% is occupied. So they have 201 blue chip occupiers, 49% gross rents from Fortune 500 companies. Now if you go down further, you see the WALE, that is 7.3, that is this value, and you also got the occupancy. 7.3 is a good number. Anything above 5 should be a good value. Now distribution of tenants, that again is an important field. And the dividend yield, you already got it from here. For Embassy, it's around 5.85. So that value also you have got. Now the dividend yield also you have got. Now the distribution of tenants. So if you go to the investors presentation, most of them will have investor presentation. So here you can see how the tenants are diversified. You can see the 40% tenants are technology, then 19% are financial services, and now here they put top 10 occupiers, global technology and consulting major. So that is accounting for around 8% of their rentals. JP Morgan takes up 7% of their rentals. Cognizant is like 6% of their rentals. So top 10 occupiers takes up around 39%. So that is not that great, because ideally they should occupy only a very small portion and should be diversified. So in that way you can see how it is diversified. On the all, if you see, it's around 39%, for around 40%, which is distributed among 10 clients, which can be considered good, but two major clients is around 8%, close to 10%, right? This one. Yeah, so that is how you evaluate REITs. I hope this information is useful. Thank you very much.
Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.